Hello guys, welcome back. It's Lone Gamer UK, and today I'm going to play a game called Inside, which came out in July 2016, and I got it in the Steam sale this year. Now this the game's probably about 2 hours long, hour and a half if you max it, but so we'll probably do this video in 2 or 3 parts. Anyway, it's a very weird indie game. It's a platform side-scrolling game, a little bit like my last video series, which was Far. Although this has got a bit of a weird story to it, but you can watch videos about the meaning of Inside, but a lot of it's about government or people control of people. As a subtext message. Anyway, it's a puzzle game. If I can remember how to play this, we'll see how we get on. Anyway, enjoy. So there's not many controls to this game. Just jump and grab. And we'll probably die quite a few times in this game because some of the puzzles and jumps and tricks can be quite hard, but we'll see. Love the art in this game. There isn't any music or anything, so I want to just turn up the game sound. A truckload of people just being shipped off. So that makes a noise. So you want to just wait here till they walk past and then push that up to the wall. Got that truck. Now dogs feature in this game in various places and they're very nasty. I call them dogs and what like hellhounds or something. Push that over. And they're already looking for me. Come on, get out of there. Get out of the water. Jeez. That was close. Now this bit's tricky because if you carry on running you'll get shot at and killed, so you have to double back and just hide until they pass. have to jump over these beams, otherwise and keep running. Jeez, shooting at me, dogs are coming. Whoa. So you see that yellow pipe underneath? If you ever see those in the game, there's things to do to unlock some achievements. Don't have to do them, but I'm going to show you them where I can find them. Not sure how many there is, 4 or 6 or something. But the yellow cable is the giveaway. If you see them. Oops, didn't mean to do that. We have to rock this. So there's these things here, and you just have to pull out the core to deactivate them. And each time you do those, you get an achievement in the game. This one's quite easy to miss, because generally you jump in the water and then keep going to the right. Now they have a search beam that you have to just swim under, really. To sort of swim deep enough, but you can't stay underwater for very long. Very easy to drown. Once you pass that search beam, you're good to go. This game is quite dark and sinister in its style. And then we see the dead pigs. Hear more about those in a minute. We come to this farm through the wheat field. Cornfield, I think it is, rather than wheat. It's a bit too tall for wheat, so. And then we start acquiring these little baby chicks, so they'll start to follow us. We have to do something with these in a minute. Oh. Come on, baby chicks. Come with me. An old pile of dead pigs here. You have to jump up here. A bit of swinging. Jump through. Jump down. Jump in this. And they'll all follow us in. Now, believe it or not, these baby chicks are all part of the puzzle. So this one can be a bit tricky. Basically, we start this engine. And we have to run over here to get the chickens all the way over to the right. There's sort of one chicken running behind. Whoops. And then we run as fast as we can with the switch. That turns on, sucks them up, blows them out and knocks over the hay bale. And that's it. But you'll notice there's one little baby chick that's dead. Now that's mentioned in... There's a bit of a theme of one thing always doesn't make it. Anyway, push the bale. Up we get. Leave the chicks behind. Now again we've got a yellow cable there. But I don't think we can only go left or right. Just double check. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything there. Because you can't come down. But might be when I, what you have to do here is jump onto the dead pigs. Now these pigs have all got like parasites that you think they're a worm, but they've got these sort of parasites that are all on the floor. Now I'm just going to double check. There was a yellow cable. I might have missed a... these parasite things are in the animals and they kind of control them. And we'll do something with a pig and a parasite in a minute. They're all over the floor. And they sort of... You think they're a tail, but they're sort of growing out of their backside or out of their head. Here we got some pretty thick mud here. Wade through. Up and over. So again, you can see these pigs with these parasites. Now, one of these wakes up. Jump over him. Keep jumping over him. Keep jumping over until you can get to here. Oops. I messed that up. I was meant to jump over him and not get trampled by him. Oop, done it again. I'm not timing it right. There we go. Keep doing the same thing. And he hits his head on the wall. Now we'll pull this horrible thing out of its backside. That allows us to control the pig. Okay, now we can jump on him, and these things are like, you see, and then now we move, we control all these people. So move him over there, get him to grab the door, and move him. We'll get another one to drop down off the... He can go back, grab, and move these back again, because you need all four to lift the gate. Then take him over there, and then pull it backwards. Okay, that allows us a ramp to get up. open the shutter and we go through. And then what you see in the background is a line of sort of zombie-like people all queuing up to get in a trailer. All being mind controlled or have parasites in them. So we need to push this cart to the end, which lowers the chain. Jump up. Okay. Swing. Jump over. So all we've got to do is we've got to get this safe and push it, and it will break those planks. To do that, we need to come over here. This puzzle can be a bit tricky. So what we do, first of all, push it the opposite way so the end is facing to the right and the back end facing to the left. And then we need to raise it to about as high as it will go. Now sometimes if you don't have this just right, you can do it a few times, but run across, jump, and we just cling on and then jump again. And you get up onto this platform. Now we push the safe, but we have to jump and run because it takes the rest of the platform with it. Top down. And we can jump through the hole we've just created in the floor. Just going to double check, I don't think there was anything else to the right. No, it just goes to that, it can't go. Because you can't go forward or backwards in this game, it's just left or right, so hop down. Okay, so again we've got our yellow cable. Open the grate, nip through. There's another one. Deactivate it. Get you another achievement. And carry on to the right. So you have to open this and let through, open that door. You have to jump up here and jump and then walk to the right, to the left, and we should get another guy. So what you need to do is get them to stand. Oh, that's right. Now what we need to do is close the door, because otherwise the distances don't work when they walk. And just get back and forth a couple times. And then you can get it to the point where they're both standing. Can you see there's like a little platform on the floor they're standing on? Once you've got them both on there, you can disconnect and the door will stay open. Now this achievement can easily be missed because basically you slide down, jump and hang onto the drain pipe and then go up. But you'll see there's a yellow cable on the wall that's running down, so again, if you want to do the achievement, hop, hang on, go down a bit to the bottom of the pipe and then jump left onto the ladder and then go all the way down. You'll find another one of these units. Okay, once you've done that, you can carry on with the journey. It's quite easy to mess the jumps up, but go to the top of the ladder, pretty much, and then jump right. And you should just hang on to the drain pipe. You can see people being marched off. Up over the fence. Now here you need to sort of go down a bit and then jump right. Oops. Oh, that bit happens. I messed up there. Okay, now we need to jump across. And then go down the drain pipe. Now you have to pull these planks off. You have to do quite a few of them, so and you can get through. Okay, and then up the ladder. Oh, so what you have to do, let's not go up the ladder, let's go here and push the ladder. That's it, and then go up this side. Right, now these when you flick that switch, these robot things come on and they kill you instantly if they see you. But you need to get through into the elevator at the end. But what you need to do is open the elevator door before you switch it on. Otherwise, while you're here taking that time to open the door, you always die. Once you've got the door open, then run back. This bit's quite cool. It is a dark game, so if you're watching this, you probably want to watch it with the lights off. And okay, what we do is follow and use the beams and then run with this one and wait here and then over to the left. Once you're in the left, you're fine. You go a centimetre out into the light and you get insta killed by an electric sort of wire that shoots at you. Dying in this game is not a problem because it puts you right back at the start of the current puzzle, so people still marching away in the background. Whoops. Ah, yes. This is a puzzle. What we have to do is mimic what everyone else is doing. Otherwise we get spotted. Have to stop when they stop. You see the people in the yellow box are jumping. We have to mimic the routine. One more time. Jump. Messed up a bit there. When you mess up, the little red light blinkers. If you mess up too many times. Oh! I jumped on it. Wasn't paying attention. Oops. Some of the deaths in this game are it's quite, well, they're brutal, but... Alright, let's pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops. I jumped too early. This bit's actually quite... I did it first time I did this. Right. Now in the next box, they turn around once, turn around twice, so... Alright, made it. Once you're into this room, you're safe from that last bit. Now they got a dog on guard here. I think they can sniff out. So, whatever happens, you just have to run anyway. Because he always spots you or sniffs you out. Right, so what you have to do is wait, get him to come down, then run up, and that gives you time, although I hesitated there. Okay. We can get this guy. See if I can remember these. We have to leave it about there. Just try and remember what we have to do. Right, so there's a plate and we have to push this. Opens that door above. Up. And continue our journey. this puzzle's quite hard. Right, so right, so we need to walk. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, I know what we do. I need to bring him back. I need to take the cart to the end, I think. There's another guy who comes out of this box, and I can't remember. Okay, what we do then, get him up on here, that's it. That opens the door. But we need the other guy. Can't remember how to get the other guy to come out of the box. What he just... Hang on, I think... don't jump down. Bye. Oh. Right, so I've got to take a trolley. Yeah, and get him up on top and get him to, that's it, and then he controls the other guy and get the other guy to push it back to there. And then if I disconnect, climb back up. Right, so now I'm just controlling the bottom guy. That's it. It's quite a tricky one because you need to do it in a certain order. Right, now this opens and we need to stop just about here. Actually, so what we do is we stop here, and then we get him to throw the switch. See, and then disconnect. Whoops. Can't remember. Gives us time to fall through, but I can't remember. How do I disconnect? Just aim down. Okay. Now, you can't swim underwater for very long, so just get my breath. Check there's no yellow things. There's a platform down here we need to grab. Just pull it, and then up. Allows us to get up. Ah yes, this puzzle. Press the button and the water goes down. Opens the door. Now this puzzle again can be quite hard. So you can't get up without putting the water up. You have to do that. Now you see that door closes when the water, so we need that door to stay open. And I think we need to jump on this chain, which we need a case for. I'm just trying to think. Is it down here? Here's the case. Allows you to get up and jump through. But it's not a case, that's another. Ah, okay, this is the case. Right, yeah, so we do need this in the other bit, so we need to push this off the edge. We need this case to stand on to reach the chain when the water rises. What you want to do is go back into the last room, get it to about there, and then press the button again. I'll make the case float and get on top of it. That allows you to climb up. Some sort of monorail or something up above. People being ferried around like cattle. Right, this bit we've got to stop under the shadow. Well, this is quite hard, this, because we've got to go over here and wind this that way, but you can only do a bit at a time, so you've got to keep going over, doing a bit each time. I keep winding it the wrong way. No, not that way. This way. Come back. Because you don't get enough time. No, wrong way again. Messed up, so I'm going to have to go back. Follow the shadow. And now once you've done that, you should be able to jump across. And jump across. Oops. I forgot there was another light on the other side. Same thing, got to use the shadow to hide, but I'll wait for the pattern while I'm in the cage. There's a shadow comes across. Right, and we've got to follow it. Get to about here, I think. And wait for it to come back. And then follow it. And then wait for this one. Then open this. And drop down. This one we jump, I think it is. I think we drop down. Jump over here. Where do we drop? I think we just drop down, don't we? It's hard to remember all the puzzles on this. Oh yeah, I've got dogs again. These are probably my worst enemies. Okay, so they come for us. So you need to jump in the water. He'll follow you, I think. That's it. And then get him to follow you in the water. And then swim underneath him. And that should give you enough time to escape him when you get out of the water. If not, just try it a couple times. Because otherwise he catches you each and every time. Okay, now this is horrible, this one. So you need to remove these planks. Oops, I left it too late, I think. You have to keep going over. And wait for them to come round. That's it, and then climb over. And then you have to pull these planks off one at a time. Otherwise, you're literally dog meat. And you've got to keep doing this. That's it. I think we've got enough gap to get through now. So, and then you're safe for now. Right, let's just check the time. Go and try and split this game into a couple of videos. I'm recording 45 minutes, so we'll just end it here very shortly for part 1. So hop down here, wait in the dark. I see a submarine arrive. Wait for the guy to come up. And then we can go down and get in the submarine. And we'll continue this in part 2. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Lone Gamer UK, and this is Inside, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys.